haven't thought that far ahead, but I am so excited to have an opportunity to wear this uniform and help this team win. I mean, there's a lot of baseball to be played for us this year, and I hope that for one moment with this appeal process, we have an opportunity to talk about the greatest game in the world, to take a little bit of a time out from this and give the fans of baseball an opportunity to focus on all the great stories that are happening in baseball right now. Above all, I'm a huge baseball fan, and I hope that we can put the light on a lot of this. So hopefully today we can take a time out, take a deep breath, and focus on all these great baseball stories.
We're switch sides. Dave and Ken. Dave.
Alex, Friday in Scranton, you mentioned there were not Scranton. You mentioned there were a couple of different parties that were trying to keep you off the field. You didn't specify, but the perception was that it was the Yankees were one of them. I was wondering if you coming back now and being among the team, the general manager here is now, did you have to talk to Brian Cashman and all coming back, or talk to anybody to clear the air, or try to clarify what you had said? Anybody with the team?
Well, I spoke with Cash yesterday afternoon, and we just talked about playing third base today, being back. He welcomed me back. And for me, it's going to be business as usual. I got a job to do. I have 24 teammates in there. We have a mission to, enter the postseason. Obviously, we have challenges ahead of us, but I think my focus is what can I do to help this team win. I'm trying to talk to all my teammates, understand what's been happening here the last 3 or 4 months, kind of get in the groove as quick as I can, and help lead this team, help lead this offensive team to where we need to go.
Two quick ones. First of all, based on your conversations with your attorneys, with the union, do you expect to play through the season just based on the timing of the appeals process?
I haven't gotten any indication of the timing of anything. I'm so focused on tonight, and it's been a long time for me. And the last time I was on the field, it wasn't pretty. It was against Detroit in the playoffs and against Baltimore, and I was horrific. So I have an opportunity now to come in and, hit in the middle of the lineup, hopefully get some big hits, and, help this team, enter the playoffs.
Michael Weiner said today, referring to your comments Friday night, Trent, he said he thought they were counterproductive, and he thought Alex probably isn't that happy with those comments. I'm wondering if you have...
Who wasn't that happy?
Michael Weiner was saying that perhaps you were not happy, looking back with those comments, wondering how you feel about them a few days later.
I said what I said. That's Friday night. Today is another day, and I'm focused on, what my job is and my responsibilities to the New York Yankees and the fan base of New York. I do want to thank all the fans and some of the media people that are here today, and my Dominican people, and all the Hispanics all over the world. I mean, the support I've gotten has been incredible. It's been the toughest fight of my life. By any means, am I out of the woods? This is probably just phase 2, just starting. It's not going to get easier. It's probably going to get harder. But I am humbled, and I'm thankful for the support.
Take a few more. Tyler, go ahead.
One thing I don't quite understand, you've said there's a time and a place to talk about stuff. If you didn't use PEDs in this recent, why don't you just say it?
There's a lot of things that have been thrown to the wall, and I think when the time is right, there'll be an opportunity to do all of that. I don't think that time is right now, and I don't want to interfere or get in the way of anything that would due process. Go ahead.
2009, you asked fans to judge you from that point forward in your press conference at spring training. What would you say to them now, the people who took you on your word then?
Well, I would tell them that, please have some patience, let this process play out, and, in due time, we'll have an opportunity to reset.
A lot of stuff has gone on the last few weeks and months with the Yankees, between you and the Yankees. Do you feel that they want you back?
If I'm productive, I think they want me back. I think, I feel tremendous support from our clubhouse. I feel great support from my manager. I think overall, we all have the same goal. New York's about winning championships. It's about producing. And hopefully I have an opportunity to do that and help us all reach our goal. Got him.
Over here.
Whoa.
Take Timmy.
I was wondering if over the course of the last however long, if the decision, any decisions you made, any acts you chose to make, if you regret, are there regrets? And if there are things you regret, I'm wondering what those might be.
You're talking about specifically over the last...
Relates to today and the process over the last 7 months.
Look, Tim, there's nothing about it that's been easy. All of it has been challenging. I'm sure there's been mistakes made along the way. We're here now. I'm a human being. I've had 2 hip surgeries. I've had 2 knee surgeries. I'm fighting for my life. I have to defend myself. If I don't defend myself, no one else will. There's a process. I'm happy the process. In due time, hopefully, you know, whatever happens, happens.
Take one en español.
¿Hay algún mensaje en particular que te gustaría enviarle a la fanaticada que no...
All right, since they're going into Spanish, we'll break away, but you get the gist of what Alex